Hello,
Hi,
welcome to
nice to meet
Palermo.
you.
I'm Giuseppe. Welcome
Ciao.
here. Please leave your bags here. They'll show you around the house.
Okay.
You see, this is a 4 years under building. You can see the high ceiling. This is the stem of the family Cavaretta, which is the family that owned the building for more than 400 years.
Wow.
Yeah, please leave the bags here.
Okay, thank
This
you.
is like the place where you can eat, have breakfast, dinner. When it's summer, nice weather. Over here, there's a small patio terrace where you can, have a coffee in the morning, drink in the night. There's also a kitchen that you can use. Kitchen with a, coffee, cooking something. Over here, there's a small sitting room. You know, you can here read a book. And there's also a bathroom. This bathroom is a bathroom that share the two rooms.
Okay.
You actually book a room with a private bathroom, which is over here. Okay, now leave your bags in the room. Leave the bags in the room, then we can do the check-in, okay? 2 minutes, we'll see you here in the terrace. Please take a seat. Can I offer you a coffee? Would you like something?
Thank you.
Would you like a beer that I don't have? All right. So, Chacha, look. Usually, when we give this map, we take 20, 30 minutes to explain everything about Palermo. But of course, depend on you, the time that you will stay in Palermo, and also what you're more interested in. Because I could speak like 20 minutes about the museum, but then if you don't like museum, we just waste time. So first of all, tell me, how many nights you book? Let me see.
3 nights.
3 nights. All right, 3 nights. And do you already have, do you have time the day if you check out to see something around Palermo?
I don't think so. I need to leave early in the morning.
Okay. So basically you have 4 nights. Let's say 4 nights, to give an example. What's your idea of your holiday here in Palermo? What would you like to do? Is something like you would like to just explore the city? You think to go to the beach, maybe? You think to go
Yeah,
to the
of course,
beach?
I love to.
Do you mind if I do like the client? What's your idea of spending here? I don't know, I really don't, because I got 4 days, but I don't have any idea about Palermo, so maybe, I don't know, go to the beach, go outside Palermo. All right, so let's say 4 nights. 4 nights, I would say, what I can do now, is point out the main thing to see in Palermo, but also only that just Palermitan people know. Oh, that's great. Of course, I will point out also the area of the market, very interesting. Because you have 4 days, maybe kind of half-day trip, 1-day trips, where you can go in the morning and back in the late afternoon. Of course, place where you can have good food, authentic food and cheap, and maybe nightlife. If it's not weekend, people always go out in Palermo. All right, it will take 15, 20 minutes. Let me write something in the map and then I'll show to you. Are you coming from the train station now?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so. I just pointed out where are we now and where the train station is, so where you came now. So if you go along Via Maqueda or Via Roma, will be 15-20 minutes walk. Okay. I would say that the most important thing to see in Palermo are the cathedral, Massimo Theatre, which is the second biggest theatre in Europe. It's so big they used to put also the elephants on the stage in the 1940s. Oh, really? Yes. Politeama Theatre. Then, if you have time and you want to see something a bit particular, a bit weird of Palermo, I don't know if you ever heard about Cappuccini Catacombs. Catacomb Cappuccini. No, I didn't. Look, this is basically catacombs, it's something very weird because there are almost 8,000 bodies mummified. And some of them are very well preserved. You can still see the hair, the skin. There's like 200 years ago. Some people find it very interesting. So just in case you want to go, you can take the bus 327 from Piazza Indipendenza. Where is it, Piazza Indipendenza? I'll show you now. Look, we are here, Via Maqueda. Piazza Indipendenza is exactly here. Alright, that would be 10 minutes walk. But the best thing would be walk another 10 minutes along this street. This street is called Via Cappuccini, so the same name of the catacomb. Remember that at the first traffic light, the only traffic light you see, on the right there's the catacomb. So it'll be 10 and 10, 20, 25 minutes walk. Do you like taking pictures? Do you like great view of Palermo? Oh yes, I do. Alright, so from Piazza Indipendenza you can also take the bus 389 and go to Monreale. Do you know Monreale? No, I don't. Monreale is a small village on the top of the hill. For 2 euros, this is a great church. For 2 euros, you can go on the top of that church, and from there, there's the best view of Palermo city. You can see all Palermo, the sea, all mountains around, and inside of that church, there's a very big mosaic of Jesus that wherever you are in the church seems to follow you with the eyes, and all the Bible history made with mosaics all around the church. You say you want to go to the beach. You know, the same church and almost the same mosaic and the beach you can find in Cefalù.
Cefalù.
Cefalù. Have you heard about it? Never heard about it. Cefalù is 45 minutes, maximum an hour by train. There's almost one train every hour. Cefalù is a middle-aged village, like on the coastline. In Cefalù, there's a rock. You can climb this rock, and there is a small temple, and from there there's a very nice view of the village. You can take very nice picture. There are a lot of terraces on the sea with restaurants, bars. There's a beach, Norman Cathedral, and also a middle-aged laundry. Oh, if you just want to go to the beach but not that far, you can go to Mondello Beach. Mondello Beach with the bus 806. Now there's a new stop. It's 806 Express. The stop is just on the side of Massimo Theater. So again, Massimo Theater is here for like 3 minutes walk. Right here, M like Mondello. This is the bus stop. It takes maybe 20 minutes with no stop directly to Mondello Beach. Now, Chacha, something you should definitely visit in Palermo are the outdoor markets like Ballarò, Capo, and Bucceria. Are they open every day, all day? Yes, they are open every day. It's better to go in the morning. Wednesday and Sunday, they are open only in the morning. We always suggest these two because they're bigger with more food, and especially Capo for you will be 5 minutes walk. In between these two markets, there's a street that connects the two markets, which is more for clothes. And because you're here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you know, Sunday, only Sunday morning, here there's a very interesting flea market. Pointed out like this, so you recognize. Alright, Sunday morning.
What's flea market?
Flea market, you know, you can find a lot of antique stuff, vintage stuff, very good stuff, also rubbish, it's a mix of things. So this will be market. Area of bar, if you want to go for a beer, a drink at night, depend also on you, Chacha, which type of area of bar. You like something more elegant, something on average, something where local people go and cheap?
Local people.
Local and cheap. Okay, so I would say, look, Ballarò and Bucceria, during the daytime, these are markets. At nighttime, they put plastic table, plastic chairs, and a big beer, like this, costs €1.50. It's not elegant at all. It's kind of, you know, plastic table, plastic chairs, full of students, alternative people. I would say Ballarò is more from 7 to 9. Then the people go for dinner. Bucceria and in summertime, Piazza Ragione are more kind of before midnight. And you can find also street food in these two places. Otherwise, Cha-Cha, in front of Massimo Theaters, in this area here, are what I would call normal area of bar. Normal means like in every city, you know, one bar after the other, maybe music, maybe light music, but also normal price. Small beer for 3-4 euros, cocktail for 6-7 euros. You know, you have aperitivo, some food. If you want, you know, we also have a very small hostel, 5 minutes walk from here. So just in case, every night we try to organize with people. We go out for dinner or have dinner here on there and then go out for a beer. So if you're interested, you will be welcome to join us. These are area of bar where you can go at night. An area of bar which is open all day long is this one, which is a pedestrian street where you can go for a cappuccino or a typical Sicilian cake. Do you know anything about typical Sicilian food, Cha-Cha?
Cannolo?
Cannolo, good. Have you tried already cannolo?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Sweet.
It's sweet. I know here there are a lot of sweet. When it's sweet, it's very sweet. When it's salty, it's very salty. For example, let's start with a pasta. The typical Palermitan pasta is called pasta con le sarde. What is that? Pasta con le sarde is sardine, wild fennel, pine nuts and raisin. A good plate of pasta con le sarde or different type of pasta you can have here via Venezia. And this is called ferro di cavallo. Plate of pasta costs 5 euros. Oh, wow! If you go for lunch, only 4 euros. Maybe they charge 1 euro, 2 euro for service bread. It's a very good pasta. Otherwise, arancina.
Gina.
Arancina, yes, is a rice ball, deep fried, with inside meat or ham and cheese. And there are two places very famous in Palermo. One is in Via Roma, right here. The other one is here. And they're both called Bar Turing.
Turing.
Turing. They are very famous because they give you what they call arancina bomba. Bomba because it's very big. It's more or less half kilo. It's 400 grams exactly and costs only €1.50. Very good. They have a lot of different flavors like spinach, mushroom for cheeses, salsiccia. This will be like 4 minutes walk. This is 15-20 minutes walk, but it's also nice because you can buy arancina here, cross the road, and there is a big park in front of the sea where you can just, you know, have a picnic. Bring the arancina there, maybe bring some cakes as well. Cakes. So, you know already cannolo. Cannolo, which is filled with ricotta cheese and piece of chocolate. You see, it's this one. Ricotta cheese and piece of chocolate. We also have cassata. Also cassata is filled with ricotta cheese and piece of chocolate, but all around is marzipan, so very, very sweet.
What's marzipan?
Marzipan is kind of almond paste, very, very sweet. And then if you like chocolate, there's a cake called Sette Veli, which is a chocolate cake with 7 different layers of 7 different chocolate. You can have a good cake. Hello, ciao. Have a good cake all around Palermo. We always suggest this area is a kind of nice, elegant area where usually they make a good cake. You know, this is everything in Palermo, from elegant to market. Depend what you like the most. And then, I don't know, Cha-Cha, do you have any question about Palermo? Anything you want to ask me?
I will ask you later.
Alright, look, I can tell you that everything is very close to where we live. You know, there's Martora's Church, Fountain of Shame, Quattro Canti. These two, this one and this one, are the gates of the old Palermo. As you can see, Palermo was exactly like this. So we are right in the center of the historical center. Palazzo Reale with inside Cappella Platina is full of churches and monuments very close to where we live. Just in case for any question, this is our number 339 02660963. And we prefer to give this map, which is smaller, you just do like this, you put everything in your pockets. What I explained to you is written here, like Monreale, Cefalo Mondello. What is it, how to get there, how much is it? The only thing changing is the price of the ticket. Monreale, €1.40, Mondello, €1.80, Catacomb, €3, open from 9 to 13 and from 15 to 18. This cha-cha is for you.
Oh, great.
Thank you very much.
Do you have Wi-Fi here?
Of course, the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, the network is Alice 3571 and the password is my name and surname Pepe Spinato with small letter, no big letter. For you, I think you already pay a percentage in internet. I don't know, you booked the... Okay, let's see. Oh no. Well, you can speak with Giuseppe, maybe he can just work it out. This is the key of the apartment. Let's try, it's better if we try together before. This is the key, let's try together the key. So remember, this is the key of your room. This is the key, the black is the key of your apartment. This is the key of the gate downstairs. So to open, you just do like this. You open. When you're outside, when you close the door, it's better always don't slam the door, because 3 months ago one guy always slammed the door and remained blocked. So what you can do, put the key inside, press it, you like this, and always close. Close when you go outside and also when you come back. The same thing to open. Press it, turn right, and open. Okay. Would you like to try?
Okay.
You try, but that's okay. Alright, so good, it works. Very good. So just make yourself at home. Most of the time we'll be here, just in case you have my phone number. Okay? Have a nice day, and I'll see you around, okay?
Finito.